Discipline is also tied to self-control. It means being able to say no to the distractions, temptations, and comforts that prevent you from achieving your goals. In a world full of instant gratification, discipline is the ability to choose long-term success over short-term pleasure. It is about saying no to things that don't serve your purpose and yes to things that align with your vision for your life. Whether it's waking up early to work on your goals, avoiding unnecessary spending, or resisting negative influences, discipline gives you the power to prioritize what truly matters. Discipline requires the ability to delay gratification, to choose the difficult but rewarding path over the easy and pleasurable path. In many ways, discipline is a reflection of your values. If your goals and dreams are important to you, you will find the strength to stick to your commitments. Discipline is not a punishment, but a tool for personal freedom. By exercising discipline in your actions and choices, you free yourself from the constraints of procrastination, indecision, and distraction. You create a life that is intentional, focused, and purposeful. To live a life of discipline, you must cultivate a strong sense of personal responsibility. Discipline is a choice that you make every single day. It's about taking full ownership of your actions and understanding that the outcomes you experience are a direct result of the choices you've made. When you take responsibility for your life, you stop blaming circumstances, other people, or external factors for your situation. You begin to realize that you hold the power to change your future through disciplined decisions today. Discipline also has a profound impact on your self-esteem and confidence. When you make disciplined choices and follow through on your commitments, you build trust in yourself. Every time you stick to your plan and achieve a small victory, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of accomplishing great things. This self-trust is vital because it fuels the courage to take on bigger challenges and pursue greater goals. In the pursuit of success, discipline acts as the guardrail that keeps you on track. It helps you stay focused when life gets difficult, when distractions arise, and when your motivation wanes. Discipline is the force that keeps you moving forward, even when the journey feels long or the road is tough. Without it, you risk getting sidetracked, losing momentum, and ultimately falling short of your potential. Discipline is not about restriction, but about freedom. It gives you the power to live intentionally, make progress toward your goals, and design a life that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. It is the key that unlocks your greatest potential, and it is the cornerstone of a successful, fulfilled life. Through discipline, you create the framework for all of your dreams to become a reality. Financial wisdom is a critical aspect of achieving long-term success, security, and prosperity. It is the ability to manage, invest, and grow your resources in a way that aligns with your values and long-term goals. Financial wisdom is not just about accumulating wealth, it's about understanding how money works, how to use it wisely, and how to make it work for you. It requires both knowledge and discipline, along with a clear vision of how you want to live and what you want to achieve. When you understand and apply financial principles, you gain control over your financial future, turning it into one of your greatest assets. At the core of financial wisdom is the understanding that money is a tool, not a master. Many people live as if money controls them, constantly chasing after it, being driven by fear or desire. But financial wisdom teaches that money is an instrument that should serve you, not the other way around. It's about making conscious decisions that will multiply your resources, instead of spending recklessly or allowing emotions like greed or fear to drive your financial choices. The wise person understands that wealth is built through thoughtful management, patience, and strategic planning. To begin with, financial wisdom requires an understanding of how to manage your money effectively. This starts with budgeting, an essential skill for keeping your finances in order. A budget is a plan for your money, ensuring that every dollar you earn is allocated towards meaningful purposes, whether it's savings, investments, or essential expenses. Without a budget, money can easily slip through your fingers, and you risk living paycheck to paycheck without a clear understanding of where your money is going. The wise individual understands the importance of tracking their income and expenses and ensures that they live below their means, saving and investing the surplus for future growth. One of the fundamental aspects of financial wisdom is learning how to save and invest. Saving allows you to build a safety net, ensuring that you have a cushion in times of need. Investing, on the other hand, allows your money to grow and work for you, generating returns over time. This is where many people fail to maximize their potential. They save, but they don't invest, or they make poor investment choices due to lack of knowledge. True financial wisdom comes when you understand the power of compound interest and how investing in assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, and businesses can create long-term wealth. Wealth isn't created by simply working harder, it's created by making your money work for you through smart investments. Equally important is the ability to manage debt wisely. Debt is often viewed as a necessary evil in today's world, but financial wisdom teaches us to approach it with caution. Not all debt is bad, but the key is understanding the difference between good debt, which can be leveraged for growth, like investing in a property or education, and bad debt, which drains your resources, like credit card debt used for consumer purchases. Financial wisdom teaches that you should avoid high-interest debt as much as possible and work towards becoming debt-free as quickly as possible. The more you eliminate debt, the more you free up your financial resources to invest in your future. Another important aspect of financial wisdom is knowing the value of time and patience. Building wealth doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow and steady process that requires long-term thinking. People who lack financial wisdom often fall into the trap of seeking quick fixes, whether it's gambling, get-rich-quick schemes, or reckless financial decisions. The wise individual understands that wealth is a result of consistent, disciplined actions over time. They are patient, knowing that the real rewards of financial discipline, whether through investing, saving, or building a business, come slowly but steadily. Financial wisdom also involves understanding the concept of risk and reward. In any investment or financial decision, there is some level of risk involved, but the key is to assess that risk and make informed choices. You should never gamble with your future, but at the same time, you should not be afraid to take calculated risks that can offer significant returns. Understanding risk helps you balance your portfolio and diversify your investments to minimize losses while still positioning yourself for growth. This means avoiding the temptation to put all your resources into one area or follow the crowd, and instead taking the time to educate yourself and make well-informed decisions. Financial wisdom is about giving. Wealth is not only about accumulation, but also about contribution. The wise person understands the importance of generosity and giving back to others, whether it's through charity, investments in others, or contributing to causes that align with their values. True prosperity is not just about holding on to wealth, but about using it to make a positive impact in the world. Giving is a powerful tool for building not just financial wealth, but also personal fulfillment and purpose. In the end, financial wisdom is the key to unlocking the life you truly desire. It's not about how much money you have, but about how well you manage and grow it. With financial wisdom, you are able to secure your future, provide for those you love, and live a life that is aligned with your goals and values. Through careful management, strategic investing, and a mindset of abundance, you can create a life of true financial freedom and lasting prosperity. True success is not found in the pursuit of excellence in just one area of life, but in the balance and integration of all aspects of your being, your personal life, your career, your relationships, your health, and your finances. When all of these elements are in harmony, they complement and support each other, creating a fulfilling, prosperous, and meaningful life. Striving for balance means acknowledging that no single area of your life can thrive without this also being nurtured. A life that is out of balance in one area will often pull energy and resources from others, leaving you feeling drained, unfulfilled, and disconnected from your true potential. Balance is about understanding that everything in your life is interconnected. Your physical health impacts your mental clarity, which in turn affects your emotional state and decision-making abilities. Your relationships influence your emotional well-being and, by extension, your ability to stay focused on your career and financial goals. A lack of balance in one area will disrupt the flow of the others, leading to stress, frustration, and ultimately burnout. The key to a balanced life is to recognize that all areas need attention and care, not just the ones that are most pressing or convenient. Integration is about creating a life where all aspects work together seamlessly, where your personal values, goals, and vision align across every area. It's about finding the synergy that exists between your work, your relationships, your health, and your finances. When you integrate your values into your daily actions, you create a life that feels purposeful and aligned with your deeper goals. For example, if one of your values is family, you ensure that you balance your professional responsibilities with the time you invest in nurturing relationships with loved ones. Similarly, if personal growth is important to you, you make sure that you invest in your own development and well-being, not just your career or financial pursuits. The process of balancing and integrating various aspects of your life is not about perfection, but about alignment. It's about making sure that every area of your life is moving in the same direction toward your greater purpose. It's not always going to be easy or straightforward, and there will be times when you feel pulled in different directions. But the more you commit to integrating all of your goals, the more natural it becomes to find harmony between them. You begin to make choices that reflect your overall vision for your life, not just the demands of the moment. Balance also involves recognizing that life is dynamic and priorities may shift. There will be seasons when one area of life demands more attention, such as when you're focusing on building your career or going through a challenging time in your personal life. The key is to adjust your expectations and actions accordingly without sacrificing one area completely. Flexibility is an important aspect of balance, and being adaptable allows you to respond to changing circumstances while keeping the bigger picture in mind. The goal is not to achieve a rigid balance, but to maintain the flow of energy between your various responsibilities and desires without one taking over entirely. Incorporating balance and integration into your life also means being mindful of the boundaries you set. In our fast-paced world, it can be easy to overcommit or spread yourself too thin, trying to excel in every area at once. However, balance is not about doing everything, but about doing what matters most and ensuring that your energy is directed toward the things that truly align with your values and purpose. Learning to say no to things that do not serve your greater vision is a vital part of maintaining balance.